The beauty of Dr. Abdurrahim's book, brother and sister, as I said, I admire it and I always mention it, and soon you will also feel the way I feel it, you know. Every lesson is designed in a way to teach us something. In other Arabic books, brother, things are all put together like a khichda, you know, and it is very difficult. On the first or second or third page of any other Arabic book, you will have verbs coming in present tense and past tense, brother, and long verbs, you know. So everything is brought together, and it is extremely confusing. It's not confusing to the person who already knows Arabic, but it is confusing for us. Okay. So what Dr. Abdurrahim has done, that in his first book, his emphasis is on only noun. We are learning nouns in the first book. There are only 4 verbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 verbs mentioned in book 1. Okay. Then when we go in book 2, brother, then the verbs will come. And Dr. Abdurrahim's method is this, that he teaches you one thing properly. Okay. But then when the verbs will come, they will come in wholesale. You'll have verbs coming from everywhere, you know. But by that time, we'll be prepared. But my, method is, and I found it very rewarding, producing good results, that we will do some verbs on our own, which are not mentioned in the book. So that when we come to book 2, you have a good understanding of verbs. So when they come in front of you, you will say, I know it. You know, you'll feel comfortable. So first book is concentrating on nouns. Okay. And each lesson is like a brick. We make one brick. So we study one lesson, we put a brick. We study second lesson, we put a second brick. And slowly, slowly we'll build our house. You know, brick by brick, lesson by lesson. Each lesson will show you something. Now we come to the page 3 of handouts. All these things are also mentioned in the key. But I have tried to, do little differently, brother. So you must always read the key also, it will help you. Now, in Arabic, the nouns decline. Declension of noun. In Arabic, nouns decline. You already know it, but you have never realized it. Why? You have never realized this. Why? Now I will give you examples. Brother? I'm writing something. You already know it. Muhammadun Rasulullah. What is the English, brother? Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Very good, brother. Then I say to you, we say every day in our salah. What do we say? Ashhadu anna Muhammadan. Brother, why Muhammadan? Before you wrote Muhammadun, now you are writing Muhammadan. Okay. What will be the English? I bear witness that Muhammad is his slave, brother, and his messenger. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Now, every day we say, many, many times, Allahumma. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. Allahumma salli. We say every day, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Oh Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad. Are you with me, brother? Ya Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Do you see any change in English where we wrote down Muhammad? We did not change anything in English. But what about in Arabic, brother? What's going on here? Sometimes you are saying dun, sometimes you are saying dan, sometimes you are saying din. What's going on? This is what we are going to learn and understand. What is the rule, brothers and sisters? That Arabic nouns decline. They have 3 different endings. They can end with a tanween dhamma or with one dhamma if there is a al there. It can decline to tanween fatah, or if you have al, then it is one fatah, or it can decline to tanween kasra, or with alif and lam, with al, one kasra. Okay, brothers and sisters? So what is this, brother? Only the ending. Dun. What is it? Dun. And what is this? Dan. And what is this? Then. Say it again loudly. Dun. Dan. Then. These are the 3 declensions. Okay? Every Arabic noun will decline. Sometimes you will see it, and sometimes you won't see it, but we are going to learn everything. In the initial stage, we will see the vowel signs in the books, but later on, we may not. I give you one more example, brother. Now I'm going to remove this. And why it happens, brothers and sisters? This is what we are going to learn. And this is what you will be watching in the Quran. You will be looking. When you are reading, you will notice this. You will observe this, brother. And then it will tell us this last vowel sign in the noun will tell you the function of that noun in a sentence. What is that noun doing in a sentence? Is it coming as a subject? Is it coming as a subject of a verb? Is it coming as an object? Is it coming after a preposition? It will tell you. In its natural course, in its natural form, all the nouns are always end with a dhamma. All the time. They change when something happens in the sentence. When they perform a different function in the sentence, then they change, brother. Give you one more example. You know all these things, but you never knew why. And this course is going to teach you, brothers and sisters. Okay. I will write down here